We live.
Appreciate everything. Wonderful win. Play like hot garbage. I'm trying to figure this out. Sick of it. I really am. I'm sick of us coming out here and putting forth the effort we put forth in the first half. We've flipped practices. We've had really diligent meetings.
It's Coach Prime.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Let's go.
Flat out.
Trying to figure this out because I'm sick of it.
Sick of it.
Sorry, I'm happy about the win, but I'm not happy in the fashion that we won it in. We're better than that. We really are better than that, and we got to start showing that. I expect to win.
We expect to
I
win,
expect
Ski.
to win in a better fashion than that.
Better fashion than that, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers gotta get grown.
What it do? It's the men be right though, man. I'm your host, Illmac. That's the bro host, Ski. You feel me?
For sure.
Hope everybody good. Hope the fam good. Hope the kids good. You know what I'm saying? Hope the math is mathing. You dig in your life, and I still ain't won the lottery, Ski. You been playing?
Nah, not since the last big pool that was in like a couple months ago. I ain't played since then.
You can't win if you don't play, brother.
Nah, I deal with the little $3-5 scratchies.
Nah, you doing small wins, man.
I may do the ones that you pay like what $20-$25 for a little scratch off. But
You paid $25 for a scratch off before?
No, I was saying I will.
Damn,
because they got the ones that's like $3, $2, $1,
Yeah.
$5. But like the ones you would pay for like $20, $25. Boo Mama win like nigga $300-$500 on them all the time.
nigga.
So I'll fuck with them, but that's if I was to like purchase them on a consistent basis, I just do them.
I couldn't imagine losing on a $25 scratch off. Like, I think the most I done spent on the scratch off would have been like $10. You know what I'm saying? I know it's people out there that do get the $25 boys.
Man, wrestling, Peace Pops, Soul Boy, Pops used to.
Oh yeah, I used to always see Pops at the liquor store.
Like he put me, and I still
Playing
don't
that
know
lottery.
the whole gang how you do stuff. I know the concept of what you do, but man, Pops done pulled up and picked me up from Clayton on some winnings before, and was saying him coming to get me, he wasn't able to put in for the time frame for the next one, because you got to put your bids in or whatever for a certain time. But yeah, Pops used to hit, boy, for real.
Pops used to hit. We gonna start with old Colorado, man. You know what I'm saying? They came out with a win this week.
Yeah,
You did. If y'all don't know, we Colorado correspondents. You know what I'm saying? We staying tuned in.
trying to stay strong behind the black man.
Yeah,
trying
you
to
know.
change the game.
Yeah, Colorado won 27-24 against Arizona State. Flat out.
On y'all ass.
But like you heard, Deion say he ain't like to win.
Didn't like the win, didn't like the fashion of the way the win was won.
Straight
Just
up.
to clarify that he wasn't feeling.
Yeah. In the rest of that press conference, he went on to say some other things. I want to let people know. A lot of coaches gonna get fired. Everybody from the O-line probably gonna be gone. I don't think none of them niggas is there next year.
You say the chopping block is real.
Deion is ready because he that's what he be saying. He like, it ain't just the kids, it's us. It's the coaches. It's me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So basically, he taking self accountability.
Oh yeah.
But he more or less letting you know. He already let us know ahead of time. But like you said, it's gonna be a chop block.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically what I got out of what he just said in like what I played in the conference. Like, that's the ultimate self accountability when you can still win and be mad at the fashion that you won. You feel me? Like a lot of niggas is just, you know what I'm saying, get it done and just be happy they got it done.
Right.
They ain't gonna be like, I said I was gonna do this on Monday and I just got it done on Thursday. I'm mad at myself. I got to get it done when I say I'm gonna get it done.
Right.
A lot of people not gonna do that. So you gotta. It's another level of self accountability when you win and you mad at the fashion that you won.
Yeah.
Flat out. But yeah, man. Shout out to
Stay tuned, man. Next game.
I don't know who they
Next
playing.
couple of games. Like I said, they got UCLA coming up. They got
Are they playing Stanford on Friday,
Yeah.
October the 13th. So
Ivy League.
yeah,
Shout out to all the Kings that play in the Ivy League. But hey, as Dion said, we coming.
yeah, man. What else happened, man? Streets in the Lewis dangerous. I guess we touched on that a little bit. Quick trip on West Florissant and Ski say niggas.
I slid out to
niggas opened up the fire.
Shout out to T at HPG.
Shout out to HPG.
The blunts to bonfire. Respectfully, good event, man. A lot of people skills were going around. Wasn't no looking over your shoulder. Parking was cool.
Parking was cool.
They had the movie screen. They had the food. They had the gas. They had pretty much the bonfire was lit. Yeah, Ski won the raffle. They did like 7, 6.
How much you pay to get in the raffle? $1?
Nothing. It just came with your ticket, and he was working that motherfucker though. So when he was like he gonna do a raffle at 9, he probably did a little bit later, but he kind of waited till some more people came and whatnot. But they raffled off some merch, some gas. What else they had up there? They had some nice little raffles going on or whatnot. But
yeah, to my people,
and
we basically talking about a bonfire that happens every year, and it's like where just a bunch of weed smokers like come together and just smoke weed around the bonfire and shit. And you know, it's vendors and all of that type of stuff out there.
And they had my man's AC from the Loud Bank,
a hippie situation.
The black owner of the supply store for he was there as well. He was at the front. So I had the chance to meet him, ride with him. And food was fire though. They had an OG there that was cooking fish. She said she was from the South. She been doing her thing for 50 years though.
She came from the South up here to do the event?
She done did it with him before. They done did multiple events before though. But no, okay. she from down south. She stay in the Lou. But you know what I'm saying? That's where the cooking come from. Southern fried. That's how she had to let them know.
Southern fried. I got some vital information for the Queens, but before I get to that, popped up on the Shade Room. I want to know from Ski. Is $150 enough for a date?
I saw that.
Yeah. Flat out.
Well, we might have saw two different things. I was saying, somebody said, was that enough for a brunch?
No, fuck a brunch. We talking about a date.
150 for just a regular date? Yeah. Yeah.
150 enough?
Yeah, that's sufficient. And I just say that just because when we even had Steph on her, just we talking today, like if you just spend $100 on a dinner, you know what I'm saying, for you and two people, somewhere reasonable, not too fancy, I would say, yeah, that's $100. Drinks or no drinks. Appetizers, no appetizers or dessert. Now just say if you wanted to go somewhere after that, shit, that go to 50 right there. That's 150.
Okay. Now,
real quick. That's a regular date. Now, yeah, a more reasonable date, meaning money, basically when I'm saying 150 should cover it. That's where I'm going with it. So, nigga, I could go on a regular day with Boo and don't spend nowhere near than 150. So that's what I'm saying. If you think 150, that should cover it overall. Regular date, real talk. On any given day.
Yeah. I'm still kind of like on the fence about it. I know it's a lot of spots you can go and eat. I guess it is true. $150 is enough.
Yeah.
But I don't think $150 is typical. You know what I'm saying?
Typical.
Like if you could take care of a dinner with $150, what quality food are you eating? You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't talking about no Applebee's, we ain't talking about no Chili's. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with Chili's. I used to fuck with Chili's, but you know what I'm saying? KK say they didn't switch the recipes up, they trash, so I ain't fucking with them.
Chili's?
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not fucking with no Applebee's and no shit like that, bro. Flat out. Like I think I done been to some places that done been like too lit.
Mm-hmm.
Where they done like I done tasted fresh ass food before. So it's like once you taste fresh ass food, you can't go back to the bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like $150 you can. But
yeah,
what kind of quality of food are you getting?
Steak.
A steak.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. A good steak gonna run you motherfucking
30, 40,
nah.
between 30 to 50.
You paying over $60 for a fire ass steak, dog. Flat
And
out.
it's like
You can probably get a decent steak for $50, but if you want a great steak,
and I'm
you
saying
paying anywhere from $60 to $100 for that steak.
But yeah, and that's for me. That's what I'm saying. And that may be like a 6 or an 8 ounce. I'm going on the low end, just regular, like a regular nigga filet. You know what I'm saying? 6 to 8 ounce, about 30, 40, 50, well, between 35 to $50. Then just say somebody may eat some salmon or something, 60.
Do you think we go on cheaper dates because we fucking? And like, this my chick, this my gal, this my fiance, this my wife.
Some motherfuckers do, but I just look at it like shit. You gotta date on the whole scale, not just because we fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
but I'm saying like,
but some people they might go that route though.
yeah, like just
I can see
cause you my girl, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to take you to no decent spot for dinner. I could just take you to, you know what I'm saying, this little spot right here where, you know what I'm saying, we gonna pay $7.99 for some fish plates. And we good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now I understand that, but that's like some regular week out to eat type, bring back to the crib type shit.
Right.
But if I'm taking
some
wifey on a
people look
date,
at it like they ain't gonna do that unless they know they worth it.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm taking wifey on a date, I'm definitely thinking about the quality of the food. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and wife, when we go on dates, like, we look up like the places that have the best of whatever. So we're looking up who got a decent price for a great steak.
Right.
Seafood, who got the best seafood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When we go out of town, we looking up 5-star restaurants because we don't want to be disappointed.
Yeah. I ain't even gonna lie. I may not look at the first out the gate like just saying the stars or whatnot. I'm just gonna look to see like what motherfucker got a taste for. So then, like you said, if it's the best, I got it. And I ain't saying I do it all the time, but I know Boo, she be on it or whatever. But I guess for me, it's most definitely quality over quantity.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Once you got the taste, then you got to do the research and figure out.
Yeah,
especially if you out of town. Like, I need stars.
Yeah.
Like, the stars matter. I don't want to go nowhere dirty.
Right.
I don't want to go nowhere that's like just selling fucked up food to people.
Hey, my man's did the apple pie tasting on McDonald's. Couple of little spots and whatnot. Said Popeyes had the best apple pie.
Popeye's apple pie is legendary, dog.
I ain't gonna lie.
Straight
Now
up.
Ski ain't even never fuck with the Popeyes apple pie. Now I have did
The Rally's joint. The Rally's joint be busting too, though.
one of I think it was Hardy. Somebody he busted bitch up here with no apples in there. He was like, "Damn, ain't no apples in here," but yeah, legendary McDonald's and Popeyes. I fucks with them. I'm gonna have to tap in.
So Ski and Illmac got into the bottom of it, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't go on a decent date.
150 should cover it.
150 should cover it, but I wouldn't advise you to go on just like $150 dates every time y'all go on a date.
Nah, hell nah. And I'm just basically
like some dates not even based off of food though. You know what I'm saying? Like we just might want to go have a drink somewhere, but that's still where we got to find somewhere that's either. I guess bars ain't really that complicated.
So like say Kaboo always say we always just go where I want to go, which is cap. I promise y'all, nigga, which is cap.
I don't think
I be the driver, so nigga, I just be always like putting her on more spots anyway. Boo say I done put her on more little easy spots since we've been in a relationship than she ever went on. So it's just like I know, for example, like she fuck with Mexican. So I done put on what's the spot in the U? Right there on Ferguson and
don't know.
It's my spot. Me and Cuz will be hitting that bitch whole Rancho. I forgot the name of it though, but Fire Mexican, right?
Mm.
So if we went in or dine in, that's a $60-$50 tab right there, right?
Okay.
Now Boo gonna get a drink, right? Shit, I may not drink nothing, but
that's what I'm
Sprite.
saying. $150, like ain't nobody. Y'all niggas drinking water, cuz.
Right. Now, if you go to like y'all spot, you and wifey always fuck with Jay Gibbons, right?
Yeah.
Now you know
Well, not always.
150 ain't gonna cover. You get what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, you know that.
So
That's
y'all
$100 a plate.
already know, like you said, y'all did the reviews on that. Now that may be like the next skill. Now I'm just thinking somewhere in between, not Applebee's, none of that. You know
even
what
at the
I'm
best
saying?
steakhouse down in the city across from the Fox, like you paying $60 to $100 for a good steak.
Right. That's why I said, yeah.
But if you going to Texas Roadhouse and all of that shit, that shit trash.
$60 easy. I mean,
Yeah, that's where you getting your $40 steaks from. Trash ass shit.
Yeah, so I ain't me personally. Besides 801 Chop, which is in Clayton, I went there for my sister's birthday. So what I liked about them was they did have the finest of the steaks. You know what I'm saying? And the price wise, but the deal was a 6-ounce steak, 6 or 8-ounce steak, and there was a filet mignon. So it wasn't like a porterhouse. It wasn't a ribeye. It was just a regular filet mignon, 6 to 8 ounce, right? For $39.99, and you got 2 sides, salad, or whatever.
Okay.
Now just say if a nigga wanted that ribeye, and then you still wanted 2 sides, you most definitely finna spend like $60.
Yeah, you spending $60 to $100 on a good steak.
Yeah. And then with shrimp, seafood, that's on the high end. That if you go somewhere where they got a nice, quality for a steak, the seafood gonna be there too.
I'm not signing up to eat no trash food.
Yeah.
I don't want. I'd rather spend $100 on a plate than to spend $30 on some bullshit.
Drink gonna cost you $12 to $15.
Like when we went to B-More.
Yeah.
I looked up Moe's.
Right.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
You gotta look up who the best in the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I was a regular that day. I fucking got wings. Y'all better go tap in on Urban Access Network. Check that trip out. Shout out to my nigga Zeke. Shout out to my nigga Gio. We hit B-More. That's Baltimore. But it looked up the spot. Somebody else I ran into that was familiar. They said Mo's got that shit. She take
them stores matter, nigga.
real fresh from the coast.
Yeah.
They got that joint.
Them stars matter, man. Real quick, back to sports. You know Derrick Rose got traded to Memphis.
I saw that.
He said he ain't come here to babysit, Ski.
But I told my partner and I told Boo, because I was on the phone, we was talking about this shit. I said, man, that was you know how somebody say, I'm saying this in the most humblest way. That was one of them moments, like, I'm older than you. We playing the same position on the same team. So when it come to that molding and shit like that kind of just gave me the impression like, nigga, I'm here to.
He said you there to win.
Yeah.
You think he's still gonna? He said he still got some shit left in the tank. You think that's true?
Who? D Rose.
D Rose.
Yeah, I give it to him. Out of 100, I say he still got like 85 out of 100. like in the tank, like he ready. The fuel, he ready.
Nigga D Rose did not have 85. Nigga D Rose got about 68%.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
You gonna see, bruh.
For it's like how
the injuries, I think the injuries really fucked him up. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna see. I ain't saying he can't ball. He gonna have some good games. I just want to see like what capacity they gonna play him in.
And that's good to see both of them or like exploring, like they be exploding type players type shit, and they fast. But hey man, Ja better get it together. He heard it himself firsthand from a legend, for Reeve.
Okay, Queens. I need you to pay attention. Pay very close attention. Okay? This is some vital information. You know, Illmac ain't gonna never steer you wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you what you need to know for the embetterment of the female culture, relationships, and for your man.
Tantric perspective, spit or swallow?
Aha, well, from a tantric perspective, it's whatever feels best for you and your body at the time. That being said, it's important to understand what semen actually is. It is literally man juice. It's the essence of man. It is the best of the best of the best of his body that is coming out in his semen. And so if you do have an opportunity to receive that, it is a blessing. So receive it as a blessing, whether in your mouth or in your yoni. It is literally a shot of of God goodness, we shall say. And that being said, if you intuitively don't want to or have aversion, then absolutely don't. Do not override your intuition. I just think that we would all have a better and more wholesome relationship with sexuality if we actually understood that the sexual fluids are actually regenerative and healthy for us to consume.
Come on now.
Bless.
Come on now.
Hey.
Out here blessing these hoes, nigga.
Hey. If you want the release of the man, hey.
Oh man, Queens, quit dodging
on
it.
the healthy side too.
Hey, look. I'm saying you heard it from the specialist. Flat out. You heard it from the comologist. She let you know, Queens.
It's a blessing to have
It's a
that
blessing.
semen.
You're getting the best of a man.
Relief. That's what she said. Not my words. Hey.
Oh, relief.
I just heard it.
Straight up relief, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Queens, you just got to, you know what I'm saying? If you're doing it, do it more. If you ain't doing it at all, you need to start. Okay? Flat out. We trying to step the game up. You know what I'm saying? This men be right, though. We trying to tell you how to keep your man. You know what I'm saying?
And it's Cuddy Buddy season, so y'all better catch up.
Yeah, that was another thing we forgot. Make sure she a freak, cuz. Don't get no Aunt Sally. Make sure you get you a dirty girl. She better be a freak, boy.
Yeah.
Flat out. Fun time. Ski, what you got, man?
Man, age 35.
You
should be smart enough to realize these. I had ran across it. I wanted to holler at my people about it, see what they feel.
Okay.
Number one, stay silent. Not everything needs to be said.
Mm-hmm.
Silence is better than unnecessarily drama.
Mm-hmm.
If you find someone smarter than you, work for them. Don't compete. Competition is a weakness. The family you create is more important than the family you come from.
All right, so being silent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Your current job doesn't care about you. They only pay you enough to kill your dreams. Free yourself from society's advice. Most of them have no idea of what they're doing. So I had to let that know.
Niggas already know that. Illmac been telling niggas that.
For sure. Influence most people, drift through life. They have no purpose, no direction, and zero internet. Learn their needs. Lead them.
Okay.
It's better to have one friend who is happy for you, supports your win, encourages your dreams, than a bunch of acquaintance who are lazy, self-centered, jealous of your success.
Yeah, man. Niggas like niggas that be jealous and shit, man.
They do.
People don't like real shit, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
People don't like real shit. Wifey said, the Ski selling the vending machine? I said, oh, he is. She said,
that's the very first time I had.
I told that nigga sell that shit 2 years ago. That nigga just not selling that shit. Niggas don't want the truth. Niggas don't want to listen. Niggas don't want the truth. Niggas don't think you got their best interest at heart. And that's just how niggas be. Niggas like yes men. You know what I'm saying?
It's like you'll be 10 times happier if you forgive your parents and stop blaming them. No one will ever come save you. Your life is 100% yours. Responsibility.
Now, that's a bar. You should have read with that, nigga. Flat out. That's the bar.
The gate.
Flat out.
Your inner circle should be more focused on money, success, and starting a family. You don't need 100 self-help books.
Mm-hmm.
All you need is actions and self-discipline. Believe in your heart and soul that you are capable of being things in your life. The only thing that is standing in your way is yourself. Remove your glass ceiling.
Yeah, man.
So I had to drop a gym. I had Cream across.
This nigga Ski didn't read with no excitement. I'm sorry if y'all niggas dozed off. This nigga was sounding like clear eyes,
Oh no, my man.
dry eyes.
He retired. They got the modern day clear eyes.
Oh
The
shit.
gyms for the day. But yeah, man. Where we in October? Cause over here on that Woptober, talking about something. What do you say? 17 days. What you been listening to?
Recently I've been listening to the Drake album.
Hey, for all my dogs.
Yeah, it's cool. It's you know what I'm saying. I give it a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
You done heard it? This your boy.
You know I done heard a couple of them joints.
Okay.
I was surprised. It just wasn't just a secret and all.
Shout out to Sexy Red. She made the cut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to
Flat
Sexy
out.
Red.
Got her on there on some ratchet. You know it.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
moving on up the ladder. Made the Drake album.
Yeah.
Who this for? Fuck you talking about?
Straight up. Hey, what you think about all these niggas that's finna go play on the USA team now, dog? USA team finna whoop ass. Everybody signing up now that they got their ass whooped last year.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. We was losing, and I will Google the facts if you need me to for a slight little minute. So when we brought it back, I think moving forward, if you on the team, it's a must we win. So I don't think motherfuckers going on there just to play. So I'm thinking the selection is real high. I think they even had my man Brad Beal on the squad too.
When, last year?
For the Olympics. Yeah, hell yeah.
Man, that's a bad look. They lost bad.
Who?
The USA team last year, nigga. That's why everybody's signing up. Nigga, they got their ass whooped
I know
last year.
They got KD.
That's this year. All of these niggas is just now signing back up. Well, none of these niggas playing last year. It was a bunch of bench riders last year. But since they got their ass whooped and they made the USA look bad, now all these niggas want to sign up. That's what I'm saying. LeBron signing up. Durant done signed up. Embiid done signed up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is coming together and signing up now.
For the play for the next Olympics.
Yeah, for the USA team.
Yeah,
They was getting their ass washed last year.
Like I said, it's just something to prove. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to look at that up. Because like I said, I know we had lost some years back and then we brought it back, but we won. And it's just like, yeah, if we the best, like, we got to dominate on that Olympic side as well. But that's all it is for real. Overseas versus in the States.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question real quick. You know what I'm saying? How do you deal with women emotions as a man? Flat out. Shout out my nigga Tommy Shine. He asked, like, why women so emotional? They made like that, bro, just to answer that question. Yeah,
Tommy Shine. Shout out to Tommy Shine. But that was a good answer out the gate.
Yeah, they made like that. But
naturally,
how do you handle it, though?
Just be a big support. Meaning, it may just meaning like physically what they can see you're a good listener. Or even just if you know in areas where they are emotional, just try to support them like that shit. They only in biggest support. You know what I'm saying? Where you just filling in because you know they fucking emotion.
I don't really think you the stern person though.
What?
Like,
but
as far as if you, all right, let's say you tell Boo something, right? Or you say something to her about, you know what I'm saying, maybe something she did or the way she acted, or, you know, not the way she acted because I don't want to act like, you know what I'm saying, women and children. But you know what I'm saying, you disagree with something that she did or she needs to change something, and you come matter of fact with her, and she get in her feelings. I really don't see Ski fighting back 100%. I feel like you would just be like, all right, well, that's how you feel, and then you just going on about your business.
Nah, I mean, that's why I said I really just take the approach like it's never me. I'm saying in the situation where we talking about emotions.
Yeah.
So when I know it's the emotions involved, I'm just like, shit. Nigga, just stand firm. You know what I'm saying, on what you believe in. But just like a lot of times, she'll come back and say, you know what I'm saying, she apologized because the emotions was involved. But I'm not, my reply ain't rebellious or nothing like that. It's just being firm on what I said. So I try not to even go no further than that. Cause then it's like now you going back and forth with the emotions.
Yeah, but the back and forth, if you know what I'm saying, if you leading the motherfucking truth, then the back and forth shouldn't even really be had if what you saying makes sense.
Yeah, but
and that's what I'm saying. Women don't necessarily always choose the choice that makes sense. They choose the choice of how they feel. Cause they moving off emotion.
Off emotion.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's your what I want to call it? What's your stat sheet for arguments with you and Boo? Flat out. What you 10 and 2? You done lost 10, 1, 2?
Arguments.
Yeah. I mean you the one, cuz.
Like brush it off.
Cause I don't think Boo gonna lay down. She don't seem like she the type that's just gonna, you gonna say something, she just gonna get off of it. Like nah. She fighting back.
Yeah, when you heard, and one more thing, let me just say this. That's Boo.
That's how you know it's finna be on.
Nah, meaning I thought it was over. Shit, and she come back with that.
Yeah.
But them is just, I guess them be the real dig ones. Like, can I say one more thing and I'm gonna be done? I'm like, I'll go ahead, because I try to get our minds, you know, within the argument itself. But the ones that go that far, it just be like, well, damn, you must still be thinking about it. You finna go ahead and conclude one more thing.
Yeah. And that's another thing I hate.
Wrapping it up.
I hate the next day we still on the same conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I thought last night we had this discussion, and like Ski said, we tabled this. And we done with it. It's done. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Folded in the file cabinet. And now we wake up the next day, and you bringing the shit back up. Don't do that.
Boo probably won. Well, she probably won up.
She probably won up.
Yeah, we was even, but cause she more or less don't, you know what I'm saying, want a nigga to shut down. But when somebody who really ain't rah, and they just get quiet, or, you know, just let it be, like, whatever. On the nonchalant part, it's just like, yeah, once I get to that level, it's like, yeah, I ain't.
Yeah, I'm probably down too. You know what I'm saying?
But
I know
she done seen the the lion come out where she was just like, she never known. Or, you know, she'd say, Mama Pat, yeah, he ain't got that quiet side in him. That ain't all the way through. It's some of that is preserved. But it is what it is, though.
I'm probably down too. And, you know, I'm down for a reason. My reason for being down is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an alpha. And I got some petty to me. You know what I'm saying?
Lick.
I got some petty to me. I'm a smart nigga. I'm a witty nigga. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, got a low tolerance for bullshit. And I got a sprinkle of asshole. So I'm like a man gumbo. You know what I'm saying? And
okay.
What I do is when it get too heated, the best thing for me to do is just shut the fuck up. Cause I don't be wanting to get disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
But then they be like, so you done talking to me? I'm like, nah, I'm just done talking about that. But, you know, but it just all do depend on, like, your personality too.
Yeah.
Some people could, you know, have the arguments and then they still finna be looking at a motherfucker crazy.
Yeah, and they be like,
all type of shit.
I'm setting up for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what wifey do? So you're not talking? You're not talking to me no more? So we just done talking? And I just shut the fuck up. And she be like, hello? Are we just done? So what I have to do is go in my disrespectful bag You know what I'm saying? And probably pull out a couple of curse words, not the B word, never the B word. We don't do that over here. But yeah,
Okay.
flat out. I might
I
have to say, hey, I ain't fucking with this shit. Quit fucking asking me questions.
Yeah.
Then after that, it should be like, okay, like this nigga, okay, I understand why you shut the fuck up. Like, cause that's the like when the man shuts the fuck up, Queens. It's like,
Nigga, it's a conclusion of like, I really don't want to say nothing.
yeah,
like,
it's a coping mechanism. Like it's like a governor. You know how when you buy a car, it got the governor on it. You only drive so fast, it won't let you do the whole dash.
Right.
That's how it is for men. When we shut the fuck up,
Right.
just let us shut the fuck up. Because whatever we finna say next, you might not want to hear.
Yeah.
Then it can motherfucking take you in the motherfucking it take you to the next level.
I guess for the kings, they consuming that quietness just to wrap it on up where like they not gonna think about it and come back the next day, like you said, after I thought it was wrapped up. So it's just like if the argument or the disagreement, however it ends, it's just like, all right, I'm quiet.
Yeah.
I ain't done talking to you, but let's just if we gonna rap, let's rap about something else. And it may be a little moment of silence until you talk about something, but it's just like, then that let me know you still want to talk about it then.
You still want to go to war. Look, Queens, if I shut up, I'm done talking about it. It's for every man. If he shut up, he done talking about it. That's the governor that's on, okay? If the nigga gonna say something else, you might not like it. So when he shut up, just let him shut up. Flat out. Y'all always want 101 answers. This ain't the fucking Dalmatians. Take what we give you. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure a lot of kings is very well-spoken. Some of us are matter of fact. I'm one of the matter of fact niggas. Like, it might cut, it might hurt, but it got to be said. Flat out. And, you know, it's all good. We just men. We run shit.
Yeah.
Flat out. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, hey, I said what I said. I'm standing on it. And that's what it's going to be. It ain't nothing you going to be able to say going to change it.
I don't want no smoke.
Flat
I
out.
already said what I said.
Yeah, I done said what I said. What we talking about? Flat out. Ski, what you got for the people, man?
Man, it's hoodie season. Y'all make sure the kids and everybody got nice clothing because we don't need nobody sick. Shout out to my oldest daughter. She said she got perfect attendance. So
Okay.
we only in the first semester so far, but she had reminded me of that. Other than that, man, everybody stay tuned in. Like, subscribe, tell a friend to keep listening to the podcast. Well, we on the gram. Follow us on the gram.
Yeah.
Follow me on IG at Daryl Felton Jr.
And that's it,
man. Get ready for the fall vibes. Shit, that's how I'm in. Stay prayed up, work hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Follow me at Illmac 314. Like Ski said, follow Urban Access Network, UA Network on all social media platforms and YouTube. Make sure you follow Mr. and Mrs. Mac podcast. It's definitely some changes coming to the network. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we'll abreast y'all on those changes later on when it's time for them. But they coming. You feel me? They coming soon. Flat out. For you niggas who want to come on, guest list is kind of booked. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't like, if you want to come on and we like, just hit me up. I'll let you know if you good or not. You know what I'm saying? Flat out. It'd be a lot of niggas hitting up and it's like, fam, like, change is coming. You can't book niggas for the rest of the year. It ain't happening like that. You did. Niggas on other shit. But
and shout out to my baby sister, October 1st. It was her birthday. So
shout out to baby
October babies is thick in the family. October born baby too. So yeah, it's just the fall vibes, man. I'm still waiting on my chili and cornbread.
Flat out. OVO. Yeah, man. Everybody be good, man. Make sure you keep a hoodie in the whip. Put one in the trunk. Put one in the back seat. And be good.